Well, once again, another weapon from Scottmacks Forgotten Weapons. This time we're doing the Sterling SMG. Once again, Victor's shell, this little container here, and it comes with one attachment, a Sterling L2A3 silencer. So you can kind of guess what the silencer does, but I'll put it on anyway to find it, just to show you guys what it looks like and things like that. So first of all, let's have a look at the gun. As you notice there, custom logo, and it looks really nice in first person. The model is particularly awesome. It looks like something out of like Medal of Honor 1, like, do you remember that game? Not the one on like modern day consoles like PS1, do you remember that? I think the gun was in it. I think most of these guns were in World War II anyway, so yeah. No idea what nation it comes from, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. The model's awesome, the texture is average, it's pretty good. For example, it's got, you can see grime and stuff with wear and tear, but it's a bit too bland for my liking. It's nothing like, say, a Millennia texture or anything, but it's still pretty good. And let's see if there's a custom firing sound. Indeed there is, and it's glorious. Sounds amazing. Reload, it uses the Gauss rifle reload, and the reload animation fits perfectly, unlike most guns that use that animation. So the model fits perfectly into that. So yeah, absolutely perfect. Like, there's nothing wrong with the gun particularly. Like, model textures, things all fit perfectly in the game. It doesn't feel like a mod at all. So the perfect way to implement this into the game would be to have it in leveled lists, but Scottmack has said he's not doing that, so I have no issue with it. If he can't be bored, he can't be bored. We're getting this for free after all, I shouldn't be complaining. So yeah, that's really it. So let's have a look at the stats to see if it's balanced. Does 18 points of damage, DPS of 200, weighs 6 pounds, strength requirement of 3, and a value of 4,487 caps, and a gun skill requirement of 75. So it has quite high demands for it to work well, like in the best hands basically, and it does about as much damage as I'm going to guess a 12-7 submachine gun. So yeah, it seems pretty balanced. Best way to do that is to test it against Raiders and Caesar's Legion. I think I'm going to test it against Legion this time, because you've seen Fiends in the past 3 videos. So yeah, and it uses, oh hold on now. There's another attachment then. There's a silencer and an extended mag, but I did not notice the extended mag was called a Pratchett magazine. So let's go have a look at that, shall we? I'll be back in a second. Okay, so here we are again. So let's first of all have a look at the silencer. I'm going to guess it's going to extend the barrel a bit. As you can see, you don't see the holes inside, like the places really you'll get the muzzle flash. That bit isn't in it, is now covered for silencer, and it'll have a different firing sound. It's a different firing sound, but it's a bit too loud in comparison with the unsilenced version. It's pretty much about the same volume, and I think it should be lowered a bit, just to maintain that consistency, if you know what I mean. So other than that, silencer's fine. It looks perfectly different from the normal version. As you can see here, there's holes through it on the unsilenced version. I'll let you hear that sound again, just to let you, just so you know it's the same thing as me. So yeah, let's have a look at the Pratchett magazine. This adds extra conditioning to your gun, and it doesn't look like as if there's a cosmetic difference, is there? Hold on. I think I'm actually going to have a look at the magazine this time. So instead of like a straight magazine, it adds a banana clip instead, and for some reason it gives you more conditioning. I think it really should just give you like more ammo or something. I'm not sure on the actual details of the gun. So yeah. So that's it for textures and everything. So model looks glorious, the textures are good, the attachments are good, they both have cosmetic differences. Only gripe I have with the attachments is that the silencer, its sound is about the same volume as the unsilenced version. So all on that, absolutely perfect gun, good textures, good model, good custom sounds. Basically anything you'd expect from a really good mod offer, and Scottmack proves he's got the talent. So yeah, let's go and kill some legionaries, shall we? You're like, no, I want to see you kill fiends. Well, tough. Unlucky. Retribution and not killed my name, whatever, and stop malfunctioning mouse. Ho 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 ho. Pretty powerful, though not too powerful. So it's metal targets, it's like a 12-7 submachine gun, but the same damage as that, except they're using 9mm ammo. So I'd say to compensate for that, I guess you'd just put on like, you could just make it use a different ammo, but I'm to take it the gun wants to be accurate to its real life counterpart. So my solution would be increase the gun skill to 100 and increase the strength requirement to at least 5. Even though it wouldn't be accurate, because let's be honest, this gun wouldn't be that heavy. I just think it would balance it within the game more. That's my opinion. If you prefer more realistic guns, then the balance is for you, but in my opinion it could have a few workings for gun balanced. So yeah, at range it's not as accurate, basically a 12-7 submachine gun, but as soon as you get close it wrecks if you actually hit them, that is. There you go. Yeah, if I don't get crippled, that is. So let's just use a stim pack so I don't make a cunt of myself. Yes, yep. Jesus Christ, you take a few bullets to fall, don't you? So, no, the veteran legionaries still take a few bullets, which is good for the most part. So I would say a 12-7 submachine gun is more powerful actually, in terms of damage. So forget what I said about the balancing, so it seems perfectly fine to me. Just to prove that it's like an average gun, around a 50 gun skill weapon, about the damage it does. I'm going to go test it in mutants just to prove that. It probably won't even penetrate their armour. The reason it's 75 gun skill is because the 9mm ammo, basically. That just makes it a lot better as a gun. It's a lot better than 9mm submachine gun, I'll give it that. And the 10mm submachine gun. So yeah. So here we are, Black Mountain. Mutants. Fucking mutants. So far it seems as if it is a little bit less powerful than the 12-7 submachine gun in the damage department. And the fact that they're using 9mm ammo means it probably won't penetrate this super mutant's damage threshold. I very much doubt it, but let's have a look. So no, it does not penetrate damage threshold of this caliber, whilst a 12-7 submachine gun will do so. See, look, it's taking a few clips to even kill one of these things. So I would recommend it for medium tier enemies like Legion, NCR troops, things of that nature. Like things like NCR Rangers and Brotherhood Paladins and Super Mutants will not kill them with it. Very much doubt it. Oh Christ. See, there's fucking too many of them. See, if the 9mm pistol or 9mm ammunition had armour piercing, this would be all good, but unfortunately it does not, so that's the reason why it's not as good as the 12-7 submachine gun in terms of gun skill, which is good, because it's just underneath it in terms of damage output, and that is balanced because it uses 9mm ammo, so therefore it does not make a 12-7 submachine gun invalid. So yeah, this has been the steroid SMG. It has good textures, good gun balance, and a good model, with everything working perfectly. Absolutely perfect gun. I would recommend you download Scottmacks Forgotten Weapons just for this weapon alone. So yeah, this has been Grey Fox, and I've been reviewing this gun, and I think it's a good one, and I hope you guys will endorse the pack. Catch you guys in the future.